And what's up out there in YouTube land? Glad to be back up here in the booth. I had to go and my commentator tonight, Mr. Woodruff. How are you? We both had to go jump out of our fire suits, hose off, put our shirt and ties on, and we're up in the booth for you tonight at Michigan doing some custom cup style. Woodruff, that dash was a lot of fun. Thank you, Robbie, for the opportunity for the first time I got to do that. But man, you had the lead. You had the lead for like a 2 second lead, man. You had him licked until something happened, so that's unfortunate for you.
Yeah, it sounded like some guys got loose behind me, and caution came out. So what do you do? And then I think I pitted and started fourth, and a couple guys wrecked in front of me again. Then I had 8 seconds of damage. So what do? You gotta take care of your damage, right?
Yeah, I had to do
Oh,
the same thing. Yep,
yeah.
unfortunately, but like I said, just Michigan's. I really like doing that track. Look forward to trying to dash in tomorrow at Canadian in an Xfinity car. But if you can't beat them, then join them, and that's being up here in the booth, right?
Heck yeah.
I enjoy being up here, as everybody knows. It was a lot of fun. We got beautiful weather down here in Texas. We are going Michigan style. We're going to call it the Shut It Down Michigan Custom Cup race tonight here.
Shut
I
down the big three, right?
Yeah. And I hope everybody else is out there is safe and sound and corona free and all of that stuff. But we don't want to see anybody getting ill. But at the same time, it is frustrating. I mean, quarantining the whole country because people get sick with the flu. I'm waiting for my wife to come out and smack me because she doesn't like it
Slap
when I
you.
say that. Yeah.
Right?
I said something to her about that today earlier, and she came over and was messing around with me, and she broke my headset. The
Oh,
going in,
jeez.
yeah, going, yeah, the adapter going into the controller, it bent and it broke a little bit, so I didn't have a pair of pliers to get it back in, or the brass piece mushroomed out a little bit, so I had to use a railroad spike that my grandpa gave me when I was a kid. It's a little sentimental to me. So I went out to the car and tapped it down, and thankfully got it going again. But I won't be able to mute myself by unplugging, so but she said she'd get me another one. But yeah, she's a nurse, as everybody knows, and she doesn't like it when I call it the flu.
Right. Yeah, my wife's she's big wig at a nursing home. Admiral, I don't know what you call them. She's in charge of ordering all the supplies and stuff. And we were all home Saturday. She's like, you should shave your beard because that holds in the coronavirus. I was like, okay, whatever. As long as it makes you happy, I guess I'll shave it. So now I look like a little girl.
Yeah, I always got to make sure I keep a goatee or something. I can't grow a very good mustache, but if I go completely clean shaven, even though I'm 37, I definitely look like I'm 17. I'll get carted to buy a Snickers bar and an energy drink, so I always make sure I got a little facial hair on.
Right?
What's up, Millsy? Millsy's out there in YouTube land getting ready to do some racing tonight. Can't wait to try to
Yeah.
race with him and dash in with him at a certain tracks and everything. How are you enjoying and adjusting to your new cup ride this year, Woodruff?
Oh, good. I mean, still behind Jake, just like last year, but just trying to peck away. I'm up to, well, I was up to 10th in points, and then that road course. So
Yeah, it was a little unexpected. As everybody knows, like I said, I was at that hotel. Raced that race that one night in the truck race. Went downstairs, grabbed myself a cold adult beverage and a burger, and I came back upstairs, and everybody in the chat was like, "Oh, congratulations! Can't wait to race with you! Congratulations!" I'm like, "What the heck's going on?" And I went and saw the message from Robbie, and he's like, "You're going to Xfinity preset," and I was like, huh? So I'm excited for the challenge too. I'm watching you guys last year do it a lot of great competitors up there. So I'm looking to expand my potential and race with those guys up there, and they have the chance to dash into more than just Xfinity, whether it
looks
be.
like we can accept
Oh,
it.
all right, yeah. Then we're going to get into this thing.
100 laps?
100 laps at Michigan. It's a fun track, though. I really enjoy it. Couple different lines, and we are getting ready to jump in.
Oh. Haywood got the pole, looks like.
Give us 1 second. I'm still jumping in here. Call as it as you see it right now, Woodruff. I'm almost done loading in.
I got the 4 and the 8. Looks like the maybe 31's coming down low. Noco. Oh, that's one, the Noco.
Yeah, we talked to him a little.
Outside.
We talked to Noco a little bit earlier at pre-race, and he jumped in at the very last second. I think he likes playing mind games with people like that. Oh, I'm not going to come. Oh, here I am. Oh, 47 already hard into the wall, it looks like. I do believe. Or that might be a lag.
Yeah, I think he's lagging. 4 and the 1. Oh, 1 pushes up.
Yeah, Jay Wood back here he's up here in the lead. We're going to jump back just a little bit further here to see some of this action we got going on. That one guy, 420 in the 8 car, looks like he's doing really good too. I like that paint scheme on that 8 car. 47 to the outside, 9 to the inside right there with him too. Everybody trying to push. It's a long race. There's many lines, as you and I know, and as everybody else knows too, but you know, the draft is a big help here. Everybody wants to try to single file and work together to get to the front. Oh, 9 gets up into the wall. 21 gets in a push right behind it. It's a wide track too. That's what the fun part about this is. It's a very wide track.
418. They're a couple wide behind them. Looks like they're trying to get single file on this ride. I mean, yeah, they got 100 laps. So.
Yeah, you definitely want to just pace yourself. You know, that's the best thing to do. Still, you want to get those spots when you can get them. Starting to snake down the trail right here just a little bit. 47 on the inside of 8. That one guy. Trying to remember who the 47 is. I know he races with Shan. I do believe that might be Jackson Strong, I think. No, that's Nannerbred. Yeah, you're correct. That's right, yes. Jackson's preset. That is my Ohio buddy up there, Nannerbred, in that 47 car. He gets it a little loose. Everybody else starting to fall in a single file line. Here comes that one guy on the back of Noco. Nice little battle up here. Jay Wood still starting to pull away, Woodruff.
Haywood has the same setup I had when I was pulling away. We'll see. Hopefully it's caution free and he can just pull away. But it looks like they're trying to get single file and just catch back up to him. So.
Well, you get in that draft too once you get that. Oh, that one guy makes the pass on the inside of Noco. Noco scrapes the wall coming out the outside turner right there. 95 coming to the inside of him now too.
8's there. Trying.
I enjoy going above the camera like this, and it looks like K-Taddy in that 6 car is going to make the move on the inside of Noco.
Get him, Taddy! There he is.
Great to see Nannerbred out there in that 47 trying to push everything through. 62 at Dark Knight, one of our dash winners. You know, he dashed his way in. Got to hang out with Tommy Armour Boy and Dark Knight last night, doing a little racing at Canadian. It was a good time, just listening to music, turning right and left. It was a good way of telling some jokes. It was fun with those guys. Glad to see he made it up in there. Here comes Noco back on the outside of that 6 car.
Oh, 8's low on the 1. He's got it. That one guy. Oh, crossover. The lead.
Trying to get up there. There we go. Yep, there we go. Sorry, guys. Trying to click through.
Jay Wood low on the 8.
Yeah, Jay Wood trying to fight back on that one guy in that 8 car. He makes the move.
Oh, yeah.
But that one guy, if he's showing potential like that too.
Teddy's coming too. Oh no, don't Teddy up. They're all bunching back up though again. That's what happens when the front 2 don't work together.
Yeah, teamwork here is a big thing, even if you're not on the team. But if you want to have a chance, you got to be able to work with somebody. You want to work with your buddies, you want to work with your team, but you got to find somebody to work with at all times here. If you lose the draft, you are up a crick and you ain't got no paddle.
Oh, 6 low on the 1. Got that drive off.
That one guy in the 8 car falling back a little bit. Doko to the inside. Here comes Nanterbread trying to push that 8 car back up on there. And then Doko goes to the low side.
On the outside.
Oh, 95 makes a nice little move down there. Jaywood's still up there, but here comes K Taddy.
Taddy gets tapped.
Did a lot of practice.
Tapped him.
Did a lot of practice with him today too. I know his cars are fast. Michigan, guys, such a fun track. Everybody's starting to spread out a little bit, using it almost 200 plus mile an hour into the corner, depending upon how you are. Definitely in the draft. RJ Smitty. So RJ Smitty and Dark Knight look like they were the dash contestants that got in then. Great to see Wicked Gatekeeper out there in that trusty 42 car. You said that seat's welded in for him. He's not changing numbers. He's ready.
From the back in the green and black. He got penalized last week.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think he was a little rough at track we're at last week. Oh, he goes low on Jaywood. Oh, he has to gather it up. Get let out of it. He's like, I don't got 25 more points to give this week.
Right? Giving up points like that, especially on that old school point system, it will hurt you. They have a nice little 6 car battle up here.
It's like the 95 and the 8.
We got
right with him.
Got NASCAR fan out there, you know, NASCAR 88. Great to see him out there. Raced with him a lot. Got to talk to him. He said, "Let's go Dark Knight," one of the dash winners or contestants in that 62. Bobby said, "Come on, Wicked." Wicked, we know too. He's a patient driver. He is nice. He's smooth, and he just waits for that proper time, you know, to make that move. Here comes that 95 onto the inside of Jaywood on that one. K Taddy giving the push. Noko coming down to the inside. Are they going to freight train him?
I don't know. Maybe they stay nose and tail, but Jaywood got him on the outside last time. So.
Yeah, you can run it high, wide, and Hanson. You can run high, wide, and Hanson. Oh, look at that move right there.
Teddy is pushing him.
The 95 new leader as of right now. From the back goes to the front. Taddy says, "No, don't forget about me." Here he comes down to the right there. He's pushing from the back too. Jaywood and Noko trying to make that high side work with that draft, Woodruff.
Oh yeah, they're trying to push each other, but I think Noko's gonna bow up to the faster two right now.
Yeah, he hung him out there. The best thing for Jaywood to do is just back off just a little bit and pull in that draft. Let these guys, you know, you racing them hard, it's just going to push yourself further. He's sticking on his, he's sticking to his guns though, and it seems to be working for him. And I think he just did. There he goes. Yep, I think he just pulled back in. So from the back.
Celtics in the 11 there.
Yes, I do believe you're correct. Oh, from the back hits the apron just a little bit, slows him up. Noko and K Taddy, they're going to split him. 3 wide for the lead. At Michigan, Jaywood, who's he going to go with? Whoever he goes with, that's going to definitely help him out in the draft and give him that push.
Goes with the 95.
Oh,
no.
He pumps him. Yep, he pump fakes him. Goes with Noko on the inside. Nanterbread back there in that 47 and says, "I want to play with you guys. Come on."
Right. No.
This is great racing up here. Great racing for the lead. We got 6 cars.
Pushing.
Who's going to go with who?
3 on 2.
Tom Horton, he said, where was I?
Jaywood's low.
If you don't know where you're at, we don't know where you are.
Where was I? Not there.
From the back, got a lot of help right there from Noko. Here comes that 6 of K Taddy going to the inside. Jaywood trying to give him a push too. Nanterbread's going to try to go up in the middle.
Oh, Taddy's under him. Good position.
That one guy right there in the 8, guys. Look at this battling. From the back, K Taddy.
4's low. 4's got position. 3 wide for the lead.
Look at this. From the back. Oh, there's a little bit contact being made. No harm, no foul. They're going to stick in it. Stay in it.
Contacts.
Noko says I'm going high, and look at this. We got another player up there. We got Marcus in that 21. 21 and Wicked. They all said, you guys mess around, we're going to come up here and play too.
Teddy low on Jaywood. Oh. Cat car.
We're going to jump on board with Marcus. And look at that. Dark Knight is up here too with Nanner Bread from the back. That one guy, Noko, K-Taddy. And look at this. Everybody fighting and battling. It almost reminds you of a Dega race in the draft.
Was there like 6 deep on the top side?
Yeah, there's 8 cars that I count. 4 and 4 as of right now. Trying to look back. Oh, no, make that 10.
Oh, Noko's
make that
underneath. 3 wide again for the lead.
Guys, these are custom cars. They handle a lot better than presets. We all know that. These guys, a lot of them on wheels, definitely are able to hold this. This is great racing. 10 cars. There's RJ Smitty up here. Cars going wide. They're going below the white line. Can they get back up in there?
In the wall. Inside wall. Ugh.
Oh my goodness. And this is still early in this race, Woodruff.
No, I can't believe this racing. It's like, you got 100 laps. Let's simmer down and race.
They want to be up there to the lead. Again, we're not doing stages, so there's no stage points. They just want to be up front, and these guys are proving it. Looks like Golf Nut and somebody else trying to get up to this group too. The racier they get, these two can work together and get back up there. Looks like Noko right there. He's let me flip back to him. Sorry guys. Oh, we got one coming off of pit lane. That's Jaywood right there. Noko and that one guy.
Noko
there they are.
Yep. One guy down low. Noko's still holding them off on the top side. High, wide, and handsome.
That's right. Chevy on Chevy crime up here for the lead. Bunch of Fords and Toyotas trying to come up behind him, it looks like, though. Here comes Nannerbread. Great to see him up there, too. He's had a good car, and he's been running all right.
Oh, Noko rubbed the wall.
Taddy right there, too. He's trying to get back up to it. We'll go reverse so we can see what Noko's doing. Still see that one guy and see what these guys are doing behind him. Marcus in that 21, way down low. He's out of the trap. That's not good for him. Here comes K-Taddy. He's going to make a move to the inside. Can he get to the inside of Noko? No, he does not happen. Noko's going to door on him. He gets back in the draft to that one guy coming out of turn 4. They are still 2 and 3 wide. There they go.
Noko's going to get inside here. I think Noko is just pushing him right now. Oh, he hit the wall a little bit. Yeah, it's hard. When I was locked up with, I think Keystone in the dash race. We were up by the wall, and it was hard to get back down to the bottom. The wall just kept me up there, I think. Maybe,
it's like Velcro here.
Right. A little bit of... tighten you up behind the car. Oh, Noko's looking low now. There you go. He's got the run. That one guy's holding it though. Oh, they tap each other. Noko's got it for now.
These guys are definitely battling really hard. Noko's got that lead, like you just said, trying to pull away.
Oh, one guy below the line. Oh, he's pitting. They're both pitting. Oh, it's pit time.
Yeah, I was just going to say, look at that. Pit lane is a very busy place right now.
It is. Jaywood to the lead.
Let's see what happens for them. When are they going to pit? Looks like Dark Knight's right there. Did he pit?
No.
So if Dark Knight has not pitted, does that make Dark Knight the leader then?
They're all showing pit. Oh, 47 gets in the wall.
Yeah, like you said, they were all
loose showing pit or something.
A lot of these guys not in the same chats. That's how you say, hey, I'm going to go down and get myself 4 fresh bolognas and a bunch of fuel. Here they all come.
Oh.
I wonder what. Oh, 95 from the back. It spun going into it.
Was it Taddy that pushed him?
We'll jump back out here with Noko, that one guy. And Wicked, they all appeared on that. On my screen, that one guy has damage on the front. I don't know if that's lag or not, but this is an aero-sensitive track. Oh, here we go.
Noko on the lead then?
Dirt Dog and old Millsy out there making jokes already. They're putting on a show. They're putting the hammer down. Great to have you guys out there. I'm muting both of you.
Oh, there they go. Yep, around all the leaders. Noko. 62 right there.
There's a lot of damage to some of these cars. I mean, on the rear of Noko's car, it looks like there's some damage on my screen too. So I don't know if somebody gave him a little bump, they didn't fix it, or, you know, but some of these cars are showing some damage on them. But it appears that Noko is our leader right now. Old Wicked Gatekeeper, though, his car looks pretty clean. Let's see how Nana bred. There's Marcus right behind him. This is where it gets tough, Woodruff, after everybody makes a pit and everything spreads out. Trying to work back in there. We always try to do our best.
It's nice to have some green flag pit stops though.
Yeah, it is. And Speedy Gonzalez out there in YouTube land. I'll talk to you later there, Speedy. Andale, buddy, aka Captain Jack. We were all giving him a hard time last night. He says it's a visual bug. That's what it is with some of the damage on these.
Okay. Looks like the 62 back around the 08. They need to work together if they're going to stay with Noko. Looks like they're gaining on him a little bit.
Yeah, Noko's really fast. We all know that. We know his strategy too. So, being the leader, that's one of my things. Is stick with that leader on pit lanes.
Right. Oh.
Sorry, guys. Again, we just moved into a new apartment, not to take away from this racing, and we forgot to get ourselves a can opener. I'm just sitting here watching my wife use a spoon to open a tuna can. You want to talk about some redneck ingenuity? At least I taught her something over the years.
Where's your railroad spike?
Yeah, we're the railroad.
Right,
yeah, the railroad spike's right there, babe. You can use that.
That'll do it. Whatever you want.
Yeah, that railroad spike will work real nice.
Oh, Noko's high coming off. Oh, the 962 is under him. And they rub a little.
Trying to get there. There we go. Again, guys, we appreciate it. It's so hard. Most of you guys know, Mills and everybody else who's been up here before, flipping through. I wish they'd make it a little bit easier, but we got a nice little 4-car battle up here with Dark Knight. Noko goes to the inside. Here comes that one guy on the outside. RJ Smitty's going to give him a push.
Smitty, I think, is he a lap down?
I don't know if he's a lap down or if that's part of it, or if he did the pit.
Pits? Yeah. And then later than everybody.
Oh my goodness gracious, old Dirt Dog out there in UTM land always has something smart to say, doesn't he? He says, I'm not putting up with Puddin's wife. Everybody making Puddin jokes. Kate Taddy, if you're out there listening, I blame you. You were the one that started all this a couple nights ago, buddy. At Road America, of all things. A great road. Yeah, but oh yeah, there's that one guy. Makes a little bit of contact with Noko. He's right behind a 60 to a Dark Knight. He dashed his way in. Great to see him up there. Again, raced with him and Tommy. They put so much in. Oh, Noko scrapes the wall. That cost him.
Smitty. Oh, Smitty's going with him. It's hard to tell. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if anybody out there... Seems if there's anybody out there that I might be friends with where I can jump off of the feed on
Jay
here.
Wood low on Smitty.
Jay Wood looked real strong earlier too.
Nope. One guy second, Noko, Jay Wood, Smitty. Oh yeah, Smitty. Yep, Smitty's for position. K-Teddy 6.
Everybody trying to work their way up and get through when they can. Still a long ways to go. We have been clean and green here, Woodruff. Can't imagine how many more laps we got to go. I wouldn't say we're halfway yet. Probably 20 laps on fuel run. Tires, maybe, if I'm estimating correctly. So I'd still say we got 70, 80 laps to go, if I'm estimating right.
Probably 80. I think
Yeah.
20 on fuel. There's pitted. So. Looks like Smitty tried to run it out a little longer than everybody else, but
Still on board up here. Here comes Jay Wood onto the inside of that one guy. Noko giving him the push. That's not where you want to be when you got a car pushing him. High line is fast. If you have help, but Dark Knight up there, he's starting to walk away. Great racing all through here. Don't want to go away from the lead too bad, but let's scroll through the field and check on people. There's RJ again. He's right behind Wicked Gatekeeper. Wicked up there in that 42 car. There's RJ. There's Noko. There's that one guy. He's right there behind Noko trying to keep up too.
yeah, I think they need to work together. Well, Jay was catching Dark Knight by himself. So.
IMG back here. He's in that 20 car riding all by himself, and that's a long, lonely race, especially when you don't have any drafted help. Go with the flow. Go with the flow in that 52 car. That's unfortunate for him too.
Jay was gonna go high and take the lead here. I think.
Looks like that 37 of Robbie Vids.
Looking for the crossover. Oh, I didn't move up enough. Oh.
Robbie Vids hooked up with from the back there. We saw from the back run up there earlier, Woodruff. So.
Oh, there he goes. He got the little bit of draft and got on. Battle for the lead. Too wide.
Yeah, they are 2 by 2 they're up here for 1 through 4. Jay Wood goes to the inside of that 62 of Dark Knight. Dark Knight's trying to say, no, if I can't let it happen. That one guy in that 8 car comes right there with him. Noko's riding that high side, giving it a push. He goes down to the low side, can't get there. But one guy's blocked him off just a little bit, and they still have a 5 car pack behind him. Woodruff trying to chase them down. So it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, 5, yeah. 4 against 5, and there's another pack behind them guys. 62 goes low on Jay Wood. Oh, 8 goes low about everybody. Jeez, oh Pete. The moves. Oh!
Oh, Jay Wood into the wall.
Noko with him.
I was trying to see that. Yeah, I think that did bring out a caution. Well, that'll give everybody a chance to go down and adjust on these custom cars, get some 4 fresh tires anytime you can here at Woodruff. You and I both know 4 freshies is the best you can do. Fill that tank up. Still got plenty of race back. You can race it back up there, but let's see how it goes. 67 to go, and the caution came out. Thank you, Mr. K-Taddy out there. 67 to go.
Rack them and stack them?
Yep. Like I said, you said it first, you call it. Racking them and stacking them. Custom Cup in the Shut It Down Michigan Custom Cup race here tonight. Looks like that one guy and Dark Knight right there, and Wicked Gatekeeper and Noko's going to bring us down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see K-Taddy right behind him. And Jay Wood right there with him. That's your top 6 as we're going to bring them down. Running it 2 by 2. Everybody's going to be smooth, be nice and careful. They're trying to, there you go, look at that. That is a great way to get through. Contact being made just a little bit. Looks like K-Taddy came up into the 21 of Marcus. We're going to work that out. Jumping on board with Noko real quick. We'll go, there's RJ too. There's a little bit of action pack back there. RJ's on the inside. It's 21. 21 being Marcus.
Outside. Trying to pull around from the back.
These guys getting racy back here. It's giving Dark Knight, excuse me, that one guy an opportunity to pull away, but these guys hook up. They can chase him back down. Noko pushing that 42 of Wicked Gatekeeper. Dark Knight to the outside. RJ Smitty with them. Those are your dash contenders. They brought themselves in from that first race. Oh, car hard into the wall back there. Car hard in the wall. That was the 20 car, I believe. That was IMG, it looked like. Hard
Looked like he
contact.
got loose and came up into Robbie, and
That's unfortunate for him.
coming
Again,
off the corner, and you get up into somebody, and you're already done. It's not even.
yeah, the best thing you can do is just try to hold on to it again when they have long, wide backstretch here. Long, wide backstretch, so you can try to recover. They're still going 3 wide right there. I and that guy, the one guy right there, he's pulling away. Here comes Dark Knight. He's got Marcus to the outside. He's trying to push. Marcus is pushing that 42 of Wicked Gatekeeper. Just giving him a great opportunity. Noko sitting right there in second. I believe that's RJ Smitty trying to give him a push. Marcus to the inside of Wicked. 62 of Dark Knight comes right there. And Jay Wood in that 4 car. Trying to give him that push down there. Everybody under a blanket as they're trying to get back up to the lead. Saw that glimpse of that 47. That's the Mr. Nanobread. He's trying to get up there. 95. He says, hey, after those pit stops, I'm coming back here. That's from the back. My goodness. I have to go take an oxygen break real quick. Woodruff, you got to take this one, buddy.
Oxygen tank? Wait,
Yeah.
no.
I gotta breathe.
Okay.
Gotta breathe, right? That's what they always say. 47 of Nanobread looks like he got messed up and he
Smitty
was pushed
right
back there.
62's pushing him. Drops low on Jay Wood. Looks like he's gonna work with Jay Wood this lap. Oh, he moves back up. Jay Wood's under him. They just need to work together and get back up there.
They have to. Everybody get racy back there. They do want this position. There's that 31 of Golf Nut. He's on the inside of 37 of Robbie Vidge. 21 of Marcus right there. He's on the outside of Wicked Gatekeeper. That's who we're keeping an eye on right there. That's where the action was. Yes, Nanobread looks like he got really messed up right there. But yes, this is giving that opportunity to that one guy. He's saying, bye! Here comes that 95. Well, from the back, trying to get to the inside of Dark Knight and RJ Smitty. Can he get the pass? Here comes K-Taddy trying to get him in the push. 62 of Dark Knight giving 9 that car of RJ Smitty a push. 2 cars pushing 2 cars, which is going to work better, the high line or the low line.
The low line. I think the low line's gonna work. Oh, Jay Wood low on Noko for second. Noko's got a little.
Looks like IMG called it a day, pulled it into the pits, might have had some mechanical failure. Noko's right up there. Here comes Jay Wood right there, like you were saying. Everybody's letting that one guy go pull away. 95 from the back, getting a push from the 6 of Mr. K-Taddy.
Noko.
They're 3 wide. Jay Wood. Jay Wood goes way high. Sorry, Woodruff, didn't mean to cut you out, buddy.
That's what they need to do to catch that leader.
Somebody we haven't talked about too much is Golf Nut in that 31 car. He's now making his name present up there. He's pushing the 42 and he's getting pushed by the 9 of RJ Smitty. Contact being made right there, 37. Robbie Pitts says, come on, boys, I want to go to the front too. Jay Wood easily went from towards the front and on the high side. Everybody thinks Kyle Larson line here is great. In real life it is, but not in virtual gaming. He got shafted. He got pushed way to the back. That's unfortunate for him. 95 from the pack, given that number 1 push, but he's also getting a push from one of our dash contenders to 62. 62 of Dark Knight hits the wall. Here comes K-Taddy on the inside. K-Taddy and Noko, are they going to hook up and try to get to the front? They just passed from the back and Dark Knight at the same time.
Yeah, did you see the green car that was behind Noko? When you're pushed up behind them going in the corner, it's hard to dive back down with them.
Yeah, you get pulled in that traffic, it's like a vacuum. You got to be careful. You almost have to back it up way much.
Yeah, way too much, and then you don't got enough to get around them. So yeah, that's pretty hard.
Gee, thanks, Billsy.
You just gotta time it right, going down the back stretch or the front stretch. Or, you know what I mean? You can't do it in a turn, that's for sure.
Marcus in that 21 to the inside of that 31 of Golf Nut. He's going to get a little push too right there from 42 Wicked Gatekeeper. He goes down on the inside of Marcus. If him and RJ hook up, there's another the 4th car down there. That's going to hang Golf Nut out to dry. 37 of Robbie Vidge says, no, come on, I want to go to the inside too. He's not going to get hung out. I don't know, he's been practicing a lot today with his custom. He's looking for a good showing tonight. 62 Dark Knight.
Pushed out line from the back. Goes low on Noko. Taddy's with him.
It doesn't take much here. One small, quick air.
62 bumps. Taddy.
They're three wide. From the back, Noko and Dark Knight. Can they hold it? This is a track that you can't do it. You don't want to be up as high as you can. A little bit of fender rub right there from Noko, trying to get back down. He pulls right behind Dark Knight.
Taddy's with him.
Taddy's pushing that 95 from the back. And they are just letting that one guy go. Quite literally, that one guy. Remember him, that one guy? That one guy is starting to walk away. We all know who that one guy is. I love that name. Here come their three wide. We got Jay Wood, Cade Taddy, and Dark Knight. All right there. They don't touch each other yet. There's no contact, no wall.
Staying in the middle, working with Taddy, though.
Yeah, 95 from the back, working with him. That's the best thing you do is get a little draft help. Here comes Noko, who's going to push the issue on the outside of RJ Smith. He's going to try to go to the inside. Yeah. Oh, the contact being made.
Taps the 62.
62 being Dark Knight. They touch a little again. Here comes Marcus.
Step back to him.
Oh, I think that was 31 of Gulf that went flying through the grass. No, it wasn't. Couldn't see who that was.
No, it's the one.
The one of Noko. I would not want to be his crew chief right now.
62, he bumped 62 a little bit. 62 come right back down on him.
Noko cannot be happy about that. 62 being Dark Knight. Again, it was no harm, no foul. There wasn't intentional. Everybody, the side draft and the draft is real. It will yank your car around, even on customs. Wonder if we know that.
Right. I don't know. When if I dash into one of these races, I give these points guys all the room they need.
Yeah, a lot of respect with that. It's an honor to be able to try to dash your way in, but remember, you're not for points, you're here for fun and experience of racing with your buddies. But again, I don't think that was intentional. I think it was just a 200 miles an hour, the side draft, but things happen. But again, that is very unfortunate for that number one of that black notorious Noko car. Get her done. What's up, little man? Hope you're feeling good out there, buddy. He says, what's up, Jay Wood? Back at it. Great to see him out there. Jay Wood and 62, they have a nice little battle. Here comes Marcus to the inside of 62 of Dark Knight. Can he get around him? He's got, Marcus has the preferred line. Here comes Robbie, too, on the inside of Cade Taddy. Robbie's starting to make himself known a little bit.
From the back in the wall.
Oh, and that slowed everybody else up. Yep. And that one guy, quite literally, like I just said, that one guy is walking away. This is giving everybody a chance to move.
Right. Yeah, that's how it was in the dash, and then the caution came up. I was like, yeah, keep going 3 wide behind me.
I'm going to jump on board with Robbie Fitz with this camera angle. That'll give us the best angle, in my opinion, or the best camera view of all these drivers. There's a lot of cars on that inside line trying to go down and get in that trap. Roll the car back up and then dive it back down. You barely breathe the throttle. Here comes Cade Taddy. He says, come on, move it, Shen. And Wicked pushes him behind him. They got 4 cars pushing each right there. Jay Wood to the outside. Mark's right in front of him. Do not want to be on that inside. You want to be the high side to get that preferred line, but you don't want to be on the outside, so you may not get tapped into the wall. So it's a win-lose-lose-win situation, Woodruff.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to be by that wall anywhere. Somebody will pile drive you right in there. See them 2 on the high line, though. They're working pretty good together.
Yeah.
Robbie and Jay Wood, right?
Who's Robbie going to go with? He's got 2 cars that...
Oh, he went low. Oh, he's still there.
Hold on, my wife's trying to start a fire in the kitchen and set the smoke detectors off. It's tradition. She's got to set the smoke detectors off at least one time in every place we go to. Back to the racing action. Thank goodness the fire put itself out. This is why I'm the cook in the family. This is why I'm the cook. She's making something I don't care for tonight, so I make her herself, and I should probably need to learn how to make it so she doesn't burn the house down wherever we might be. Now, they're 4 wide.
Hotel.
Yeah, no.
5 wide.
Yeah,
Oh,
5 wide. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, 3 wide with Jay Woods, Robbie, and Marcus right here too. Ooh, cars get wide right there. Oh, contact being made. Jay Wood gets bumped. Robbie gets into the side of RJ. Again, not on purpose. RJ might have bumped the wall. K Taddy takes advantage of it. That's a hard 42 of that wicked gatekeeper guy. He's on the high side. And look at the lead that one guy is pulling away with these guys racing. Goodness gracious, Woodruff. I mean, I thought we were going to get some great racing. I knew we were at Michigan, but I didn't think we were going to get this intensive of a great race.
Yeah, they're bumping, banging, and you got that one guy pulling away.
Oh, K Taddy 37 of Robbie Vitz, hard spinning around down the backstretch. I'm on board with Robbie. We saw that. That's got to be a caution. If it's not, these guys are definitely up that creek with no paddle. Unfortunate for them. Yeah, I don't see a caution.
That's horrible.
That's going to break that pack up a little bit. Here comes Noko to the inside of 37 of Robbie. Robbie's going to the high side, letting him go. I can only imagine their frustration between Taddy and Robbie right now. RJ Smitty and 95 from the back. They've got themselves a nice little battle right now. And that 21 and 42 right behind them. Man, I still can't believe that was not a caution, Woodruff.
I know, they both hit the wall. It's like, that's what I mean. We need to get, hopefully the next NH we get some, where we can kind of fine tune the cautions a little bit better.
Yeah, I really do hope that they put it on a slider scale. I mean, one car can bring out a caution on a strict, and something like that, it doesn't bring it out on a relaxed. It's a little ridiculous, but I know they're doing their best. They made great improvements with this one over 3. Let's see what they can do for 5. You know, between that and possibly some broadcasting things, and then a little bit of tweaks there and there. But they do a great job over here at 704 Games to make the best possible racing simulator they can for NASCAR racing.
Yeah, for sure. I've been in a race with strict cautions on. Guy just like rubbed the wall a little bit, brought a caution on us. That's not what we want, but if there's 2 cars in the caution, that should be a caution.
Little man out there, he's on the Get Her Done captain. He says, I'm out, y'all, for right now. Good night. I might be back a little bit later. Again, we hope you're all feeling better, and great to see you out there. But yeah, that strict caution, man, one car can bring out a caution, and that's not fair to everybody else. 95 from the back, RJ Smitty, and 21 of Marcus and 42 of Wicked Gatekeeper. They all have a nice little battle back here. Oh, RJ gets way loose. He gets up into the... Oh, they're breaking. Oh, that's why. Oh, they're coming down the pit lane. Ooh, I hope... Oh, from the back. That's the second time. Nannerbred in that 47 car. He says, I'm going to get myself back out there on that track too. From the back again. Marcus. K Taddy. He's still out on the track right now. Let's jump back up on board real quick and let's see where, and we cannot talk about it. There he is, that one guy. He is sitting on pit lane.
Yeah, still don't see the people ghosting.
Yeah, I was unaware of that whole situation until Robbie, K Taddy, and a couple other people told me about that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's only if there's cars that could create that AI accident, maybe. They'll do it that way. But I was
ghosted when I pitted for the dash. Or no, it was the race.
I do like how they do that though, because again, those AI accidents cost you time, and it wasn't your fault. But we're on board right now with Noko. Looks like he's trying to chase down Robbie Benson in front of him, but again, I think Robbie and K Taddy might be a lap down. I can almost guarantee it after that unfortunate circumstance that did not bring out a caution. Here comes Wicked trying to chase down that 9 of RJ Smitty. A lot of cars coming off pit road as we see it. Nannerbred, like I said, my Ohio buddy in that 47 car, he always puts his hard work in. From the back, right there, he's by himself. It's a long, lonely race when you're by yourself at a track like this where draft help is needed. Though, you know, it's almost essential, Woodruff.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have have the draft to keep up with the guy in front of you. So, I mean, if 2 or 3 work together, they should be able to catch this leader. But it don't seem like they want to work together. They just want to draft around the guy in front of them.
On board with golf now, it looks like he's trying to chase down that Ford Mustang of Jay Wood. Oh, quite literally sitting here with a bandana over my nose because when my wife makes tuna patties, she knows A, I hate seafood, and B, I cannot stand the stink of that stuff, even with the windows and everything and fans open. She almost burnt the place down, had a little bit of a fire, and now she's making it stink in here. Babe, just to let you know out there, to everybody in YouTube land, just let everybody know I love my wife even when she makes stinking tuna patties. Ugh. Let's get back to the action on the track.
You burnt the tuna?
Yeah. Don't ask me how, Woodruff. I tell her this to her face, and she's heard it more than one time. She can mess up a hot dog in a microwave, and I don't know how that's possible.
I thought you were saying hallway.
No. I'm talking about cooking.
Oh, okay.
Cooking. We're trying to click through real quick. I'm only assuming that after pit stops and everything, this guy, that one guy in that 8 car is still in the lead. That is a great looking paint scheme on that 8 car too, but he had such a monstrous lead on those guys after they were racing so hard. I'm only assuming that he is still our leader right now.
I would think so. Jay would stream. Looks like Jay was a 5th. He got his stream. Just trying to see this. Oh, the 8 car. Yep, 8 car's still good. You see it on the little track.
I like that too. I like that addition of the track map where the leader is and everything.
Yeah, they used to have that, and then they went away with it, and now they got it back. I like it. I mean, you know where you are compared to the leader.
If it wasn't for Robbie, I would have even gotten Heat 3. Heat 3 I got right before the, this one came out, so I only had it for a month or 2. I said I would never get another racing game because the old ones, they were just so plain Jane Modane. And I'm glad that they came out with this, and new manufacturer, broadcaster, developers and everything, and they did such a great job with it. And yeah, I love it. I'm addicted to it. So thanks to Robbie. 62 out of 100. Jay Wood is 5th. Thank you very much, little man. Money Mike in the building. Can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow and drink a nice, ice-cold, refreshing adult beverage of your choice. And, yeah, so Money Mike's getting off the boat, drives right through, and he says, hey, I'll come hang out with you, Pudge. So that's great to see, man.
Hitchhike to your house? Or
yeah,
what?
he's good. Yeah, I think he has to, from the boat. I think he has to hitchhike up here from the boat. But that'll be alright.
Ding, riffraff.
Yeah.
That one guy, I don't know.
It'll be
Yeah, at
interesting.
least
I
a
forgot about that too.
straightaway on
I
everybody.
didn't think about that. If Money Mike comes over and I try to dash into the Xfinity race, oh wow. Well, we got 2 TVs. Maybe he can too.
There you go.
All right. I think that would be a lot of fun. But now excited to. That's what I like about all these travels and everything. Woodruff, everywhere you go. Taddy's not too far from me. About 6-7 hours, I think he said. That's we could work something out and hang out. It's cool I got to meet T Clay, hang out with him. A couple other people I almost got to hang out with. Crazy Bratton. He drives for Shin Motorsports now too, but I've known him since Heat 3. He was up in Maryland when I was in DC. He was only an hour away, but our time was cut short up there. But it's cool to hang out with people and put a name to a face, if that makes any sense.
Right. Oh, for sure.
Money Mike says I'm hitchhiking next to a Busch beer.
Bush is alright, as long as it's orange.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I love their fountain cans.
Yeah, Sunday when I race, I like that. I mean, everybody can see it, right?
Oh yeah, you can't miss it.
Hunter's orange.
Yeah.
Don't hit me, I'm in Hunter's orange.
And if they do hit you, they'll be like, well, I didn't see it because you're in camo. Now, I enjoy that, you know, I know a lot of the manufacturers are out there and do that. Who would have thought, though, that I have a beer can collection, but I have a lot of them from back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and especially being a avid hunter myself, at least I was when we weren't traveling. I enjoy collecting those cans and stuff. They're really cool looking, but we'll get back to this right here on board with Noko. He's trying to track somebody down too. It looks like that's 47 ahead of him. There's RJ Smitty and Wicked Gatekeeper. Wicked gets to the inside of that 9 car. Can he pull it back up?
Dark's pulling up behind Noko on 47 and a bread. Keep battling and they'll be there. Oh, looks like, oh, Jay Wood's below 62.
Oh yeah, that's right there.
Oh.
Coco
yeah.
just said, Money Mike said, yeah, I'm going to be a celebrity booth appearance possibly tomorrow with Puddin'. Well, that's if I don't dash my way in, but yeah, that'd be awesome. Like I said, that'll be cool.
I think right now, like, the best place to be is probably in Xfinity, because you can dash for 3 different races.
That's what I was telling my buddy Mango. We all know Mango earlier. He's still in trucks and everything. And like I said, I was nervous about going to Xfinity, but you know, from truck you can only go to Xfinity. But while you're in Xfinity, you can do preset or custom, and then you dash into both up since you can't dash down. So yeah, Xfinity is not a bad place to be. As RJ Smitty is pushing Wicked Gatekeeper, Wicked Gate around him. There's a 3-car train right behind them. They are starting to work together. Can these guys make a 5-car train and track down that leader of who's that? Who's that one guy? Who's that one guy?
That one guy?
That one guy?
430, 420.
Yeah, that one guy, right? Let's check back over. Yep, the Interbred's still right out here. Here's that little battle.
Dark Knight, Jay Wood, and these 4 up here need to just team up and try to draft and catch them. Because right now Jay Wood's in 4th. We got Wicked, Smitty, Jay Wood, Dark Knight, and Marcus. There's 5 right there. They just need to nose the tail, catch the leader.
Yep, get a sniff of that draft, work together. We're on board with Marcus right now, pushing Dark Knight, who's pushing Jay Wood. If they can get up there and get to RJ and Wicked, they can definitely that'd be a fast combo to get back up there too. But that one guy, man, who is that guy again? I like saying that though. That one guy, he in that 8 car. Not gonna lie to you, I don't think I'm very familiar with him. I can't know. I don't know who he drives for, but who he drives for is a very lucky person right now.
Yeah, I mean, he might be from that other league.
Oh, the On a Mission guys? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is. There's like 3 or 4 in here, I think, that are from On a Mission.
I know AJ Storm, JR and Kepler, I know they are, so we don't see that from the back, yeah. Yep. Again, we are missing some of our regular drivers. We know that there's a special event going on. A lot of those guys said, you know what, points so I can get those back, but the opportunity to drive this weekend for a little bit of cash, and you know, with that pro league, so there's some of those guys took a night off.
$10,000?
Yeah, I don't know if it's 10 grand or 5 for Xbox, 5 for PlayStation, but either way, that's a lot of money. It almost makes me want to go get my custom out at Homestead just to be like, finish 98th out of 100.
Contact.
Oh, yes.
Dark Knight and Jay Wood. Dark Knight's around. I think Jay Wood hung on to it.
Kate Taddy on pit lane got a little strategy. Yeah, on board with Dark Knight heavy contact. That's damage for sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. No caution though.
Alright, thank you out there, Jackson. We know him as I Am Captain Jack. He said one guy drives for DSR, so I appreciate that. Obviously, that's his, as we see Dark Knight making a pit stop now, too. Probably get some of that damage fixed from that accident, but Captain Jack also drives for DSR, so thank you for that information.
Isn't that Roofer's team or
Edo and Roofer,
and,
yep. Edo's team, and well, we all know Edo was feeling under the weather. Roofer definitely helped him out a little bit, and it's great to see Edo back. He's been racing. He's on the daily and weekly this week at Xfinity, I saw. So it's great to have him back, and I missed meeting him by 1 week. By 1 week, up in South Carolina. We were only, hour and 45, 2 hours away from him, but. However, glad to see he's feeling better back home, and glad to see him back out here. So,
I think he's still bad. He needs another kidney.
I never got into too much detail. I'm just I just like enjoying talking with him. He's just a good old boy, like a lot of us, and it was great to talk with him. And I just can't believe I missed meeting him by a week. But being in a hospital at Paducah is a lot more important than meeting some guy named Puddin'.
Alright. Yeah, it sounds like the kidney got rejected, so they had to take it back out.
95 and 37 up here. That's 95 from the back. We saw him up there earlier. 37. Who's that guy? He's that guy from overseas, isn't he? Is that Australian? No. Yeah, no. That one English guy, right? That one English guy. 37 being Robbie Bith. They're trying to work together. 95 gets a little bit high, but no, this is a good little tag team right here. 52 go with the flow, trying to push RJ Smitty and Wicked, giving a little bit of help. Oh, it just makes it so frustrating when they spread out like this. I wish they gave us a little bit more information, Woodruff, but we, like I said, we don't mean to keep apologizing for it over and over and over on broadcast, but it would be a lot easier, though. It makes it so difficult sometimes.
Looks like Jaywood's 5th, Marcus 4th, and Smitty 3rd, so... yeah, them.
RJ being one of the dash guys too.
Oh, RJ's pitting though. So second, first, unless one of them guys are a lap down, I don't know if. Yeah, the 8's still in the lead, so one of them guys must be a lap down up here. I don't know. Oh, that red, the 71, is that 71? Red car? Behind Gatekeeper. Maybe Gatekeeper's a lap down.
Gatekeeper's in the black and green 42.
He's second. Yeah, he's second. Who's
we
the red car next to him? That guy must be a lap down.
The 52 is Go With The Flow, I believe. And 21 is Marcus.
They're pitting.
Yep, looks like everybody's coming in. Yep. That's
52 must be a lap down.
Let's go with the flow. Go with the flow as an underdog. Marcus is running 4th. We appreciate that. And Rocket Robbie, Money Mike says. Oh yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I got to talk with our one and only Little Man the other night too. Him and I live so close to each other, and I never got to talk to him or didn't talk to him, and I ended up going to Texas. Ooh, there's that AI car wreck right there. I just watched it. But yeah, Little Man and I were super close to each other in South Carolina right before I moved. That would have been another guy I would have loved to hang out with.
Yeah, little guy's pretty cool. I like him. He's my captain.
Sorry guys, my wife was explaining how she set the fire, stove on fire to her mom. But yeah, I can't believe how close I was to you, Little Man, and that was unfortunate. I would have loved to hang out with you. That would have been a great picture, Little Man. Puddin' being 6'2" and you being Little Man. But we have not ruled out going back to South Carolina. She enjoys it there. I enjoy it there, especially in the summertime. But
looks like everybody's still just pitted. Looks like Jaywood 6, Marcus 5th, Wicked Gatekeeper 4th. Looks like Wicked's got almost 5 seconds on Jaywood, so.
Well, let's just jump on board with that that one guy, and I see no cars in front of him.
Oh, looks like Teddy's around and trying to get to pit road, maybe.
Oh, I don't know. It looks like a little early to get there. Maybe he hit the apron? Yeah, like you said, trying to get down. No, he stayed out. Maybe he just clipped that apron, hit that butter. I like how Dark Knight says it. You bite that butter and it'll spin you around. That's unfortunate for him.
Dang. Oh, he goes left down. That one guy. Oh, he's in the grass again.
And then he mows a little bit of the grass.
What's he doing? Is the pizza guy there?
Is the pizza guy there? That's right.
Usually he pulls over for the pizza guy. He's around though again. He has to loosen it up too much or something.
Yeah, especially on customs, everything you know. I mean, I don't know how long you worked on yours. I got notified early this afternoon, and that's all I did was build my custom this afternoon. Yesterday, I spent almost 7 hours on a custom Xfinity card, just to tweak here and tweak there, you know. So I don't see these guys making a lot of adjustments, but if you're unhappy on a long run or short run, they might be able to do tape or wedge or tire pressure.
Yeah, tire pressure or just wedge. I mean, if you're trying to keep up with the guy in front of you and he's pulling away, you're like, I gotta loosen this up.
Little man right there said Wicked 4th, Marcus 5th, and Jay Wood 6th. So we do appreciate your help out there, the Get Her Done captain. We're going to jump back on.
Is that Teddy again, that old guy almost went through, or that one guy? It was a green car. I think it was Ghost.
Oh, it looked like. Oh, there looks like there was. Oh, RJ Smitty, I'm on board with that. Hits the back of Wicked and just TKOs him. I don't know what happened. I think there was a couple. Yeah, and then there was a couple cars I believe just might have been ghosted in front of him. They thought he tried to check up. Yeah, and that.
You gotta hate that for that one
guy. But I mean I know RJ didn't do that on purpose, but I think Wicked checked up with the cars. They went from being solid to ghosted, and then RJ went right through him. So. Again, RJ is definitely not one of those people who do something like that deliberate, but that was unfortunate. We're going to jump on board right here. We're going to do a little drag race down the backstretch under caution with 2 damaged cars, it looks like. Wow, that was crazy. It looks like from the back. And Nanner, there we go. Yeah. No, I was just saying that little drag race, but look who is sitting up front, y'all. On the pole.
And that one guy.
Rack 'em and stack 'em. Can Robbie got something? Does he have anything for that one guy? Marcus right there behind him, and then we got Jay Wood. Everybody else is right there with him too. I know how smooth Robbie has been.
Oh, Jay Wood looking low.
Robbie, the leader, he's got a big push from Marcus. He goes up. Yep, and now that one guy is now pushing him. Here comes Jay Wood, RJ Smitty. They're pushing Marcus. They're going 3 wide. Don't push it. Don't do that. Oh yeah, that one guy thinks better of it.
That one guy's like, I'm the leader.
Yeah, he tried to do it, but there they are. He's right there on the high side. Robbie's car looks really stable up there. New leader, Mr. Marcus in that 21.
Jay Wood looking high.
There we go. Yeah, Jay Wood goes to the high side. RJ Smitty in that 9 car right there. 37 Robbie gets a little contact. That one guy goes underneath him. He's going to fall back 3 or 4 positions. Unfortunate for him. Jay Wood now looks like he's got the lead going down the backstretch. Marcus got a big push from RJ. Here comes Noko trying to push RJ. Jay Wood.
On the outside.
Look at that move by one guy. Makes a heck of a dive bomb move. Not necessarily a dive move, but a power move to the inside of RJ. Nannerbrid tries to go with him. On board with Marcus. New leader right now is Jay Wood. Goodness gracious, somebody gets yanked.
Somebody down pit road, 37.
That's Robbie. I was just going to say that paint scheme. And he's going to get a pit speeding penalty. Oh, no. Marcus right there behind that 47 and Nanner. Nanner tried to push that 9. He's got that 42 car right there. Here comes that 52. Go with the flow to the inside of him. We got great battling all the way through this field right now after that caution. I don't know where to look.
I don't know either. I'm with Jay Wood.
Well, see, now I'm on board. I mean, back here, it looks like Robbie, I don't know if that was a glitch or something. Robbie didn't appear to go to. He's back out here on the track. He's right behind K Taddy.
Yeah, right. Looked like 37 went down pit road, didn't it?
That paint scheme, yeah. I don't know. And I'm trying to see. There's the 52 go with the flow. Oh, it was Golf Nut. Oh, that's who it was. Yeah, that was Golf Nut. Unfortunate for him.
Robbie's battling for second. Smitty's pushing him.
Noko goes to the inside. Here comes, contact with that 21 and the 1. Noko and Marcus. Jay Wood trying to pull him. He got that one guy. He says, hey, I led this race. I pulled out so much. RJ Smitty right there pushing this pack down the rate. But RJ Smitty trying to get down there with Jay Wood, still the leader. Here comes the 8 car of that. One guy trying to push him. Here comes Noko trying to give him a run too. Can he get it done? Doesn't look like he can. No, the one guy does try to give it. But he's got Jay Wood with that big old push and draft from Noko. That is a very essential here. Are they going to take it 3 wide? Who's going to do what? That 8 car back to the outside of that 4, giving him the draft. Noko has very little help on that inside line. You're going to be able to diamond this corner off. Here comes Noko to the inside of the 8 car. Can he get there? No, he can't, but he does have the draft of Jay Wood. He's trying to, that one guy trying to cut him off. Here's RJ Smitty right behind Marcus. Marcus trying to push him too.
Yeah, they're battling. Top 5 are under a blanket.
Oh my goodness. Here comes 21, makes a little bit of contact with Jay Wood.
Oh, you hate to see that.
And we're on board with Jay Wood, and he is around. Hard contact. K Taddy gets into him. If that is not a caution, I don't know what is. They are still pirouetting down the backstretch. I do believe that looks like it will bring out the dandelion, the yellow flag, the weed that nobody wants to see.
Yeah, it looked like somebody got into Jay Wood there. Sent him spinning.
Well, I appreciate that. You mean I don't bring my A game every night, Millsy? But no, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. He said, you brought your A game tonight, Puddin'.
I think we all got our A game going, don't we?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Bud Light, some Keystones.
Woo!
Burnt tuna fish.
Bud Light, Keystone, and burnt tuna. And custom cup at Michigan. And the shut it down custom cup race. What could be better on a Wednesday night, y'all?
You don't get no better than that.
Here we go. Noko to the outside. Marcus in that 21. Then you got that one guy in RJ Smitty. 95 from the back. 42 right there with him. That's your Talk Sips. Here comes the 47 and Naderbrid trying to make his way back up there. Marcus up there, right there in the lead. Says, hey, I want to keep it up here. We're going to go reverse camera style. Here he comes. RJ Smitty looks like he's got a nice little run. Wicked right there with him. Those guys have been working real good all night. Noko to the outside. He's got a nice little push too. Excuse me, that's from the back. Nanobread's pushing 95 from the back, and then he's pushing 9. They are too
Marcus
wide for the lead.
Who's pushing Marcus? Noko? Oh, they all...
Yeah, Noko's pushing Marcus, and right behind that, from the back on the underneath of him, and that one guy right to the outside. So we got that one guy pushing Noko. He goes to the outside. Here comes the 21. He's on the outside of 95. 95 being from the back. He's going to give RJ a big old move here, too. These guys got action all over the track. Here comes Nanobread. We talked about him a little bit earlier. Here he comes this. Oh, big wreck. Big wreck. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Dark Knight involved. Robbie Vid's involved. Oh, that one guy looked like he might be involved. Oh, no. No, Mrs. Puddin', your mama was not involved in that one. But it should have been... because it was that big. Wow. Alright, what do you do here, Woodruff? Do you go down and get 4 fresh tires? You gotta fix your damage. It's an aero-sensitive track.
Yeah, you gotta fix your damage, get tires, a little bit of fuel, and then what? What do we rack them and stack them? Is that what it is?
I think it is, yeah. We'll go with that. It sounds good. It sounds real good, doesn't it?
Sounds about as good as my Bud Light.
And look who's on the pole right there, ladies and gentlemen. RJ Smitty, one of the Dash guys. Noco's falling back a little bit. He's got from the back in that 95, now 47 of Nanner Bread, 21 of Marcus. They're going to take him down. Oh, look at that. K-Taddy had us involved with an accident earlier with Robbie Vitt. He's back up there, and it looks like to be fourth position. That long line on the inside from the back of Nannerbread, they have to be able to hold on. That long line will be able to freight train them. 62 Dark Knight.
These three Fords are going to work together. 3 wide. Oh, 4 wide. Oh, no. 2 wide. Smitty looks like he's holding everybody up. Get a little bump from Jaywood.
Marcus to the outside of him. Yeah, this is exactly what RJ wants to see, but car goes through the grass. That's the 42 of Wicked Gatekeeper. I can tell that by the paint scheme. Unfortunate for him. Can he get back up there? If he loses the draft, he's got a car behind him. Can they get the push? 21 of Marcus gives RJ that push. Yeah, Marcus gives RJ this push. Yep. Sorry.
Oh, Jaywood with a crossover on his ass.
95 right there from the back, running that K Larson line, that Kyle Larson line. Here goes. Yeah. Oh! Was that Noco who went flying? Oh! Caution, caution, caution. Big wreck. Throw it out. Car got swelled. Wow! Everybody got chewed up. And I see Nannerbread slowing down right there with a little bit of damage. It's unfortunate. He worked his way back up. The leaders did not want to see that. And the guys involved definitely did not want to see that. We got to be coming down to towards the end of this race. If they're getting this racy and dicey.
That
Woodruff.
was the end of the race.
Was it?
Jaywood won it.
That was it?
Smitty,
No wonder they got dicey.
Jaywood, Smitty, the one guy, Marcus, Taddy, from the back, Robbie, Noco, Wicked, and Nannerbread. Top 10.
Wow. Let's see if we can get some of those guys up there. Can you help me out a little bit with that there so I don't have to blue screen Mr. Woodruff?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Whew. Can I sit down now?
Race.
Yeah, can I sit down now?
Still standing?
Yeah. The excitement and the adrenaline of Giggity Racing Season 4. Shut it down. Michigan Custom Cup race tonight. Goodness gracious. Get her done out there, little man says. That's my boy, Jaywood. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy.
He was in blue.
He wasn't in blue, too. That is correct.
We're all going to go blue if we dashed in. Jaywood's here. I gotta find the other guys.
Let me take my oxygen mask off. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We had a lot of viewers out there tonight, and it's so awesome. We're up to 385 subscribers here in Giggity Racing. Every time I log on and see it, we gain 1 or 2. Robbie Vids, if you're out there listening, you have 15 more subscribers, and then you got to say something new. Sounds like
Nice
Jaywood
job,
might be a little
Jaywood.
happy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Woodruff. Take it.
Hey, I mean, you were up there for a while, and then you fell to the back a little bit.
Yeah, I kept getting, I don't know about these drivers, man. Some of them don't need to be here. I'm happy I won, but at the same time, I'm frustrated with how they drive.
Right?
Yeah,
Yep.
frustrations will, they can raise tempers and everything while we were on air. If we could just remember to take everything to your captain, take it to a chat, please. But congratulations, Jaywood. Definitely one of the guys out there was that one guy in that 8 car. He looked really dominant. Were you happy to see some of those cautions get everybody racked and stacked back up so you could get back up there?
Yeah, but at the same time, I was just content riding in 4th. I was catching guys in front of me. I was even catching the 8 car at one point, and but I'll take it. I'd like to not get hit once in a while. Too many aggressive driving.
Yeah, we all know how that can go and everything, but you got yourself a W, got the little man a W. He's all excited. He's out in YouTube land and everything. He was pumped for it. Great to see him out there and everything. And way to prevail tonight. Way to prevail. Congratulations, Jaywood.
Thank you. Thank you.
Heck yeah. Good job, Jaywood.
Thank you.
Who was second? I can't find them. Taddy, you got him?
Give us 1 second. We're going to get everybody else up there again. You know, some of these new captains out there, you know, we got hit with Trey, and Robbie got himself a win with El Blanco. Little man, his team's always looking dominant. Got themselves a win on our prestigious Custom Cup night. You know, Woodruff and I, we tried to dash our way in. I can't thank Robbie again enough for that. It was a lot of fun. I forgot how much fun I forgot how much fun it was to build a custom car, but Coach Matt out there, I like talking with him. I like racing. He said the comeback kid, and he gave him the strong arm. So great to see you out there, Coach. I look forward to talking to you here in just a little bit.
What are you looking for?
That's not funny. That's not funny. Little man said, my heart is pumping so bad. We're all thinking about you and praying for you. But he said, yeah, we're all thinking of praying for you, little man. But look what you did to your team captain there, Jay Wood. You got him a little excited.
The one guy?
Who's that guy?
I'll try to find him. Who guy?
Again, everybody, we all know. Oh, who is up in the booth now? Somebody I ain't got to talk to for a while. The guy who dashed his way in and puts himself on the box. Congratulations, Mr. RJ.
Thanks, man.
I just appreciate it if you wouldn't have wrecked me in the dash. And when I say that, I was completely joking. I'm just completely joking. You never touched me. I'm just messing with you, buddy. Because
tried to wreck me, but.
No, you dashed your way in, put yourself on a box tonight at Custom Cup. We called it the Shut It Down Michigan Custom Race, and it was an honor to race with you a little bit earlier. And were you happy to see some of those cautions, or did you want to see it go long run? How did you have your car set up?
As far as tightening it up, I mean, I was excited to see the caution because obviously, you know, that gives everybody a winning chance again. But on the other hand, I figured, you know, we got the caution. I figured it was just going to be a wreck fest and a lot of aggressiveness going on, and that's kind of what happened.
You know, we were seeing a lot of people out there, especially with that one guy who started to pull away a little bit. And we had, what are 6, 7 cars, almost 8 cars, 10 cars at one point in time, all racing and battling with you. You included were out there, not working necessarily with each other, but trying to just get positions. And that gave that opportunity for that one guy to pull away from everybody. Do you think anybody had a chance, could have caught him if you guys would have single filed in a draft?
Yeah, Wicked and I, we were by ourselves, the 2-man draft pretty much, and we were closing in on them, but then we pitted again and we all got spread out again, so yeah, we closed about a second and a half on them, I think, with just me and Wicked running together, so if we could have got a couple more cars, we would have caught them a lot faster.
Al, real quick, you got a message from Little Man out there in YouTube land, Woodruff. He says, tell Woodruff, it's almost just as sweet. You'll know what it means.
Right. I know.
But, great race. Did you, what did you think about your chance of dashing in? And, sorry, Woodruff, but, yeah, did you think you could dash in tonight?
I thought so. I was going for 3 wins in a row at Michigan tonight, so I felt pretty confident. I won here in the Preset Cup last year and the Custom Cup last year, and I was in position there to win it, but, you know, some guys might have had brake failure or something like that, but I got ran over, but it is what it is.
Well, congratulations. And it was great. It was an honor to race with you. It's always a pleasure to talk with you. I know you and I always joke and banter back and forth. I don't get to talk to you too often, but we do. But it was great to have you out there. Way to dash your way in and put yourself on the box. I guess anybody out there, that proves to you. Woodruff has done it. RJ Smitty has done it. We've seen it done a lot in the dirt. To ask the captain, say, hey, I feel proficient tonight. I like this track. Give yourself an opportunity to try to dash in because we have seen a lot of these dash drivers put it up on the box. But clicking through here real quick on the daily and weekly, looks like once again the old Giggity Racing is starting to take over those leaderboards and everything. But if we can't get that one guy up in there, Woodruff, what do you think about calling it a good night?
I'm trying to get him. I can't find him. don't know. He might have got offline.
Well, with that being said, Woodruff, great dash. I know you were 2 seconds ahead. Great to have you in the booth. You know, I'm always here for you to help you out. And for myself, Mr. Puddin', congratulations to our top 3 from Woodruff, Puddin', myself, and everybody else out there in Gaiety Racing. You all be safe, and you know what to do here, Woodruff. Bye.